Hello, hello, hello. What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back, guys. Thank you guys for joining me today, guys. I'm not supposed to be live today, but I missed you guys, so we're just going to hang out and talk a little bit, folks. Thank you guys for those of you that want to join me for this. I appreciate you guys so very much. Let's get the show on the road. Let's do it. Hello, 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 everybody. How are you today? I hope you guys are having a great day today. I hope everybody had a great night last night. Thank you all. For those of you that joined me last night, I do appreciate that. Hold on one second, guys. I always forget this. Sorry. Okay. So, again, thank you guys for joining me today. We didn't really have anything, or I didn't really have anything set up for today. I'm not supposed to be live today. It's supposed to be tomorrow, and I will be. But I missed you guys, and I just kind of wanted to talk. Doesn't have to be anything in general. I just wanted to hang out. I just wanted to talk to you guys. That's all. So, for those of you that are into that, thank you for joining me. I appreciate it so very much. Um, More than you know. That's kind of what I want to talk about too. Maybe a little bit of that. So it's great to be back with you guys. As always, I got 47 some people in here. Thank you guys. As always, the beautiful people. Appreciate you guys so very much. Let's see who is here today with us that has the time to hang out. Looks like the awesome and amazing Rock Chalk's in the house. What's up, Rock Chalk? Welcome back, Dakota Parker. Doodlebug is in the house. Good to see you. Miss Brandy, always a pleasure. Dakota Parker, I did say that already. The amazing Miss Sherry Wisdom Speaks is in the house. Josie, my dear, good to see you. Thank you for joining us today. Jaylit, what's going on? Welcome back to you. Miss Kells is in the house. Good to see you. Let me see here. Got me stumped. What's going on? What's up, homies? Katie Quarters, the lovely Miss Katie Quarters. Thank you for joining us today, my dear. I appreciate you very, very much. New in 25. What is going on, my friend? Great to have you here. Great to see you. Let me see. Evie Marie, what's going on, dear? Good to see you. Welcome back. The Karma Police is in the house. What's going on, guys? Good to see you today. Sorry, it's not nighttime. Rowena Moses, welcome, welcome, welcome. Nat Cat, welcome back. Great to see you. Lisa and Cannoli, what's going on? Hey, the 360 Life is in the house. What's going on to you? Great to see you all here today. Thank you for joining us. Aunt Clara, welcome. It's been a minute. Great to see you. Jeff H2, thank you for being here. Michael 007, good to see you, my friend. Thank you for joining us. You know, that goes double for us here, Evie. It's great to see you. Kim Barnier, good to see you. Barnier or Barnier? Either way, I hope I say it right. Thank you for being here, Kim. Tomboy Charms in the house. Good to see you. 64 beautiful people here, guys. We got 26 likes. Please, please, please hit the like button on your way through the door and leave me a little DNA if you will. I would greatly appreciate that, folks. So very, 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 very much. More than you know. Welcome to all of you that are coming to us from over the pond. Love the UKers. Great to see ya. Come on in, guys, and grab a seat again. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, whatever it is. I hope it's good for you guys because it's good for me to be here with you. I did miss you guys. I missed the daytime stream yesterday because my damn internet was down and I missed out on that. So maybe this makes up for it. Who knows? Like I said, guys, my schedule had changed up a bit. Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays are supposed to be my days. I had to go live last night instead of during the day because of that. But you know what? What the heck? It doesn't hurt. And I told you guys, I'd probably have some surprise streams here and there. And here we are because I just wanted to talk. I just wanted to talk to you guys. That's really all. Come on in, folks. Grab your coffee, tea, whatever it may be. Come in here. Please sit down. Have a conversation with me, if you will. Love talking to you guys. I really do. And like I said, guys, I've told you this before. My day goes so much better when I do these streams and I get to talk to you guys. It is what it is, folks. I know it's a little late in the afternoon, but, you know, it's just something I had to do. Excuse me. Oh, definitely, Josie. There's going to be surprise streams. I can't handle this, not doing this. So thank you, Katie. And I appreciate that very, very much. All of you guys. Get your coffee, Doodle. Grab your coffee. Grab your tea. For all of you over the pond, grab your tea. Whatever it may be. Doesn't matter. Grab it. Sit down. Have a conversation with me, please. There he is, Dinky, my brother. It is so great to see you, my friend. Thank you for being here today. I hope you're having an amazing day, brother. Miss seeing you. It's been a few days. Deborah Lynn, Polly Putnam, thank you for being here. Good evening to you. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Aunt Clara. I hope you're feeling better. Like I said, guys, there's no immediate subject today. I just wanted to talk to my family. That's all it is. Valerie Hope, good to see you today. Thank you for being here, my dear. 89 in sunny Cairo, Georgia? No. Where are you at, Deborah? Beautiful picture, by the way. I love your glasses. Those are really cool. Party of fives in the house. Welcome. Good to see you. 92 amazing people here. And we only got 38 likes, guys. Does that mean that only 38 of you guys actually like me? What's going on? Miss Shelley's in the house. Welcome, Shelley. Good to see you. There is a couple things I wanted to address. I'll say that. It's not a topic we typically talk about, but I do want to talk a little about it. And that is because it bothers me. Let me know if you guys can hear me well. I hope you can. I need to know. It's cold and 43 here. It's about that here too, Evie. T's in the house. What's up, T? Good to see you. Thank you, Jeff. Trinity Red or Blue Pill. Yo, Kermit the Frog here. Hello to you. I sound fine. Thank you, Party of Five. The Piglet's in the house. Murky Piglet, how are you today? Thank you for joining us. I hope I didn't drag anybody out of anything important. This isn't a scheduled, important true crime show, but it is important to me just to talk to you guys, just to interact, to be able to have a discussion, folks. That's really all it is. I love your name, Trinity. I love it. I love it. Great to see you again. What is going on, Miss Leslie? It's great to see you, and it is important to me that you guys are all here. It really is. It makes my whole day worth getting up and moving for. That's a fact. I love that. That name is cute though, Trinity. I love it. Hey, old Kermit the Frog here. I used to do that all the time when I was a kid. Loved it. Loved Kermit. My mother was a Kermit the Frog friend. She had an actual like a life size, I guess considering how big Kermit was, like a life size puppet of him that was really cool. She's always loved frogs, and she loved Kermit. And of course, the whole team there, that amazing stuff that Jim Henson put together. Bert and Ernie and all of them other puppets. Nevada Cops in the house. What's going on? We got 112 awesome people here. Guys, if you will, please, it only takes a second. It doesn't cost a cent. Hit that like button. Leave some DNA and come on in here and get comfortable with us. Brittany, what's happening? How are you? What's going on? It's wonderful to see you. It's a new face, guys. Love the new faces. Polly Pepper, what's happening? Pamela, good to see you. Welcome from over the pond. I hope things are drying up over there. They had some flooding going on over there. That's not cool. Smiling Sleuth, welcome. Good to see you. I told you a couple of days ago, Jeff. I gotta. Things take time, my friend. Okay, and I mean, you're in here under that account. As long as you're not picking at people and arguing and fighting and things like that, we'll see how things go, my friend. I got to do things to make everybody else comfortable too. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Trinity, that's awesome. Oh, I love it, love it. Ebert. I used to watch all them stuff. My kids, of course, they love Sesame Street and Bert and Ernie, and I used to do the impersonations the best I could. I'm not very good at it, but they loved it when I would do I used to sing when they were little the what the hell's the song? I can't remember because it's been so long ago. Rubber Ducky, the Bert and Ernie thing. They used to get a kick out of that stuff. Niles, how are ya? Thank you for joining us. Thank you for that, Miss Brandy. I do appreciate you, dear. Alf, oh yeah, Alf was awesome. Again, thank you, Brandy. I do appreciate you, dear. Oh yes, the count. One, a two, three. God, listen to me. I'm such a cornball. There are people that are uncomfortable with you, Jeff. I can't help that, my friend. I can't. There's been some disagreements and arguments and so on and so forth. Given recent events, I have to give you that, that I can see an appreciation, but there are still some people that just are not comfortable with you. So I have to make everybody as comfortable as I can, and that's important here. And there we go. Never fails. Give me one moment, folks. Sorry. Sorry, everybody. That was the beautiful Mrs. Dago. And oh my God, Lord have mercy, Miss Sherry, 12 months, a year. I am so, that's part of what I wanted to talk about, you guys. It blows my mind. This lady, this amazing woman, has been here for a year, along with, people like Miss Brandy and quite a few others that have been here for a long time. Mama Bear, Miss Molly, Mikey, all of these people, all of the crap that has gone on here, and they are still here and still standing side by side with the rest of us in this community. And Sherry, I love you to death. You're an amazing moderator, an amazing person, an amazing family member to this community. And I want to thank you in any way I can for everything you've done for this community. I absolutely adore you. I absolutely appreciate everything that you've done and everything about you as a person. And just thank you so much for just being you and for wanting to be a part of this community for a year. Congrats. And that blows my mind. Thank you so much, Sherry. Thank you. Thank you. Deborah Lynn Polly Putnam, 3 months. That's amazing. Amazing. Miss Sherry's been in the sauce for 1 year, guys. 1 year. Is that Miss Sylvia? 8 months. Look at that. Look at that. Good to see you, Agent Redacted. Thank you for joining us. Great to have you here. What do we got going on up here? No, Brittany, we don't block people, unless they're disrespect. I have three rules here. Everybody's open to their own opinion in here. We don't block people for that. The only time you get blocked is if you disrespect anybody in the chat. I don't put up with that at all. There is none of that. There's no being disrespectful. None of that stuff. You're open to have your own opinion. That's what this channel is all about. Um, no opinion differences. That's all I don't put up with is people being disrespectful to each other, and we won't. Period. Okay. I used to give 3 strikes and you're out of here. It's the first time you do it, you're gone. That's just how it is because there's been so much of it. That's all. And if that's, anybody that's new that comes in here, if they're not comfortable with that, you know, this isn't the place for you. Other than that, this is a very fun, loving community, a very tight community. Everybody watches each other's back and everybody welcomes everybody. So if you ever have any problems, anybody that's new, with somebody else or anything that I've even said, come directly to me if you can. If not, and I have an email and a phone number that I run through here. Um, that is the phone number you can reach me at. Also, the email is mayoris74@gmail.com. If you ever need to get a hold of me, you're welcome to email me at any time or just ask a question in chat. I am fully interactive with the chat. I always have been, always will be. So I hopefully will catch up with that. That's pretty much it. Do not be kind and appreciate each other. And like I've always said, you don't even have to respect me. Just respect each other. That's all I care about. Lisa Hedrick, what is going on? No hate. That's fact, Lisa. Thank you. And again, Brittany, typically this is a no drama channel, but lately there have been a few mostly one other creator that is spreading hate and drama like crazy. So you may hear that talked about here. I'm just warning you up front. Or you can also email Miss Brady. Of course, you can go to any of the moderators if you have any problems. That's fact. Thank you, Brady. You may hear it talked about because I just don't like it. Bombshells in the house. What's going on? 152 beautiful peeps in the house. And we still only got 69 likes. Is that all, guys? Is that all I can get out of you guys? The 69? Come on, let's do better. We can make that happen, guys. Just Peachy, what's going on? Good to see you, Wendy Nelligan. Thank you for joining us. I do not and will not put up with anybody being hateful, mean, disrespectful, and ignorant to anybody else. That's just something I don't do. Marietta Ross, sir, good to see you. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, hon. My apologies. Heidi M, thank you. Good to see you here. Randy Fur, my brother, good to see you. And Robert Bell, always a pleasure, my friend. Thank you all for jumping in here today. Like I said, this is not a typical stream. We're not really going to be talking about anything that we talk. We're not really going to be talking about anything we usually talk about in here. This is just a, hey, how are you guys? I want to hang out. I want to talk about a couple things. That's all. I'm sorry for the lighting in here today, guys. There's a lot of weird sun coming through. I got to figure out something with these blinds. That's my problem. I think I'm going to get some poster board and put it inside the windows. That way it's normal, so it doesn't affect my face. It's bad enough. I don't need to make it look crazier, There are a lot of creators being creatures. That's what brings me around here. I'm sick of that extra crap. Thanks for replying to me. Absolutely, Miss Brittany. Absolutely. Randy Fur is here. Yes, he's here. He was here. He was up top there. I saw him. The sunshine is beautiful, isn't it? Oh, my goodness gracious. Miss Leslie, thank you for that. You did not have to do that. You are so very appreciated, though. Thank you. First, $1.49 super sticker. That's amazing. Thank you so very much, Miss Leslie. Miss Lisa Vallejo, thank you. Good to see you. Oh, you awesome green meatballs. Thank you for joining today. It's great to see you. Miss Brandy says again, anybody that would like to become a member of the True Crime Cafe, that's how you do it right there. Carrie, Skincare Carrie, good to see you. Yes, everybody, please, if you will, all the new people that have jumped in here recently, because again, guys, the subscriber numbers have gone up quite a bit. Quite a bit. I'm very grateful for that. MK, what is up with you? Good to see you today. CR, how are ya? Thank you for joining us today. That's right, kindness is free. Doesn't cost a dime. And so is that like button, guys. If you can hit that like button, it don't cost you a dime either. I'd appreciate it. YouTube appreciates it. If you guys can, later on, after the show, leave a comment. I'd love to see what you think. Bo Popper, my brother, my friend. This was my first ever subscriber for all you new people. Ever. 2 years ago. My first ever moderator. And he's still here in the background. What's up, brother? Good to see you. My wall is ablaze. Yes, sir. That is my new atmosphere thing in my den here. That's my TV, obviously, over there. And, of course, we got a fire going. How are you, my brother? Good to see you. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're not working too hard. I see you're making some awesome videos out there still. Always, always good stuff, bro. Love it, love it, love it. Thank you so very much for that, Miss Deborah. 9.99 super sticker. I appreciate that so very much. Any donations, super stickers of any sort are so very much appreciated. Definitely never expected though, and I appreciate that. Believe me, I do. Baby Boop, how are ya? Good to see ya. Okie Granny became a new member, another meatball in the sauce. Come on in. Let's float around together and spill some of this sauce, guys. I appreciate you guys. Hey, ti amo to all of you. Forget about it. It's a fugazi. MK, I've been waiting all year for this. What have you been waiting for? What is it, MK? What is this thing? Kimberly KB, 626 likes. It doesn't look like that to me. Wow. That would be nice. Good to see A.R. Hayes is okay. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Yes, my hair is on fire, folks. Whoosh. It's a new do. I'm working on it. You like it? Miss Lisa R. Smashing that like button. Thank you. I got 88 likes now. 146 beautiful people in here. Thank you for that. Monday. The video from 1122 King Road. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I'll have to check that out. 206. Still been out and come back. That's crazy. YouTube's got some problems going on with it. It's hot in a funny way. That's funny, Brittany. Thank you. Deborah Adams, good to see you. Thank you for joining us. Like I said, this isn't a typical crime stream that we would have. I just want to talk. I just want to hang out and talk with these amazing people in here. That's all I want to do. 90 likes. There we go. It's broken. Yeah, Stinky, it's definitely broken. 200 and some likes would be amazing. 600 and some likes would be even better. Good Lord. I don't even have that many people in here. There's no way, you know? 91. That's what I see too. 91 likes. We're getting there. We're almost there. 9 more, and we'll be in the algorithm where we need to be. That definitely helps me out. You will be just fine, Bombshell. You'll be just fine. I wish you nothing but the very best of luck with that, but I think you'll be fine. And good for you. Good for you for doing that for yourself. Kel, good to see you, dear. Gotcha, MK. Thank you. Well, I'm here. Party of five. I miss you as well. Can one of the mods drop the email, please? Actually, I can do it real quick. There it is. All right, all right. There's the email in case somebody wants. Thank you, Miss Sherry. I appreciate you. You're quicker than I am. That's amazing, Katie. We have a TikTok, a memorial going up on the TikTok, and we will have one coming out through here too come Monday. Nellie B, so great to see you, dear. Thank you for joining us today. Absolutely. Never need to say thank you. It was my honor and my pleasure to join you on your amazing channel. Such an amazing creator and amazing person Nelly is. Guys, please, please, if you haven't, please go check out Nelly's channel, Beyond the Pale. She's amazing, guys. She really is. And she really deserves that love. If you haven't, go check it out. Subscribe to it. If one of the moderators would please drop that link in the chat so everybody can see that, please. Please go check our friend Nelly's channel. She's amazing, guys. Yes, it is. Good news. I know you will, Nelly, just as much as I will, because you're that person just like I am. Such an amazing lady. I'm so very, very, it's my honor and my pleasure to be able to call you friend, and I appreciate you so very much for the things you do. Jackie Bushable, what's up? Good to see you. Thank you, Kelly, or Kimberly, I'm sorry. Yes, thank you for that, Nelly. I appreciate that. More than you know. Yes, Jaylet, that's a fact. All right, let me see something here. What did I get? What didn't I get? 1 second. All right, let me see here. Well, she wasn't lying, guys. That's so weird. YouTube is definitely broken then. You can see it right there. 626 likes. That's insane. That must be adding up like, I don't know, the month's worth or something. Who knows? What's going on with me and what is on my mind? Lots. I'm kind of, Paige, how are you, sis? Good to see you. Thank you for joining us today. I got a few things on my mind, and I wanted to talk to all of you guys about it because of who you guys are and how important you guys are to me. Let me see here. Did you hear a 21-year-old man was at the park next to the Capitol? SASO was walking with a gun. The cops tased him in the back, left the back. Wow. No, I did not know that, Leslie. That's crazy. Dark Bay, hey. How are you, Dark Faye? Good to see you. It's been a minute. Thank you to all you guys that are jumping in. 169 awesome people. You guys are rock and roll. That's a fact. Oh, hold on. My mouse got stuck there. That ain't cool. Thank you for that, Kimberly. Just Peachy, thank you for your screenshots too. Appreciate it. There's something going on with YouTube, guys. I can't explain it. My apologies. I wish that was real, though. Really do. Let me see something here. All right. Yeah, it says I got 109 likes. So we are in the algorithm, that's for sure. 110, that's right. That's right. That's right. There it is. Thank you, Miss Sherry. There's the link for Beyond the Pale, the lovely Miss Nelly's channel, guys. Please go over there and show some love. Subscribe. Check it out. She does amazing things, guys. She really does. She's an amazing person. She got a beautiful heart, beautiful soul, and I am absolutely, I can't even explain. Just like the rest of you guys that are in here and have been in here, it's my honor to be able to call her friend. I'm grateful so very much. Oh, I've seen that, Nelly. That's insane. You're right. Take care of Maya. I've seen that, guys. Check that out, by the way. That's very interesting. I'm just speaking the truth, Nelly. That's all it is. Yes, thank you again, Brandy, for that. Brandy runs our TikTok, guys. She does an amazing job, so go check that out if you can. And there will be a memorial up through TikTok for them come Monday, as there will be with us here. Um, Nellie's all right. That's right, Dinky. She's all right for sure. Thank you, Aunt Clara. So, guys, some things have come to my attention. Lisa R says, my husband said Nellie's gorgeous. She is gorgeous, absolutely. Gorgeous, inside and out, guys. That's a fact. That is a fact. Optum, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. 178 awesome people in here. Yes, Miss Zelda. Prayers go out. Prayers and my thoughts and prayers to your mother, Miss April. I appreciate you so very much. No need to be embarrassed, Nellie. It's just being honest. That's all it is. Oh, it's called Down the Rabbit Hole News. Down the Rabbit Hole News. Um, that's Annie Ruler. Good to see you. It's okay. North Carolina Mountain Man, my brother. What's up? What's going on? Good to see you. Anyway, real quick here. Well, not real quick. One of the things I wanted to talk about, guys, is something's come to my attention over the past 24 hours, and it really, really bothers me. There's another creator, most of you guys know the crap that's been being thrown at me, okay? And all of you guys have been beyond supportive, and I can never thank you all enough for the support you've given me through all this crap, okay? But and it doesn't bother me. I mean, it doesn't. It just I have thick skin. I can handle it. Name calling. That's so middle school, ridiculously immature. But calling people names and things like that, and talking about me because I have a couple teeth missing here that I just haven't had been able to afford to get fixed yet. Because my neck is I used to lift weights and things like that, and I have a certain type build, so my neck is not very very much visible, we'll just say. So I've been called no neck, and I've been called no teeth, and all these other things. So be it. It is what it is. That's me. I can handle name calling. Okay, as childish and immature as it is, I can handle it because you got to think of the where it's coming from, the source. Okay, but there's a line that you don't cross, and it's been crossed more than once. But I'm really angry at this point now. There's another creator out there that months and months ago, we may have had a slight bit of a difference, okay? Because of something that was misunderstood. And that was that. That's it. My friend Eddie, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you today. So at this point, though, she, in my opinion, this creator is a very lovely person. She's inside and outside. Okay, she's a very, very lovely lady. Okay, now she had the misfortune of having something very horrible happen to her. Very horrible. Most of you guys will put together who I'm talking about here in a minute, but she was in a very bad car accident. Okay, which caused some damage. As horrible as that is, nobody should ever have to endure something like that. But it happened, okay? And it caused some damage that, there's the link for it right there, guys. Thank you, Sherry. It caused some damage that she had to have some reconstruction and things like that done, okay? Yeah, and God bless her that was, she's here with us now. It could have been way worse. And there's some visual things you can tell that have happened, that happened to her, but it's not bad in my opinion. I still think she's a very lovely lady. Outside, I know she is inside, but on the outside, yes. So for this other person who I won't even call a creator, because he doesn't deserve that title, because he doesn't create anything but drama and hate. He's a hate monger, is who he is. Okay. Bumma Sammy, thank you for joining us today. But I heard that, well, I saw that that person is now attacking her for no reasons whatsoever because she spoke out on something that she does not believe in. Neither do I. You don't attack people because of their appearance. You don't attack people, period. Okay, but as you know, personally, you don't attack people. It's just wrong. Um. Uh. Thank you for joining us, AR. I hope you're doing better. Good to see you. Um. I do need to hook up and have a conversation with you later, AR, if you're feeling better. So I agree with you. It just shows that that person's miserable inside, but there's no excuse, and I will stand up for and with anybody that is attacked in that form or fashion. It's wrong. It's disgusting. There's no absolute excuse nor reason for any of it. None of it. Like I said, the person I'm speaking of that has been attacked, once again, is somebody that at some point we may have had a difference of opinion on something, and it was a misunderstanding. I don't hold grudges. I have no ill will towards this person. I actually think she's actually a very amazing creator. She does very good work, and I have a lot of respect for her. Okay, in that sense. And again, all she did was make a statement that nobody deserves to be attacked because of their appearance, so on and so forth. Fact. We're supposed to be adults here, folks. Folks, adults. Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you so very much. Miss Nellie B gifted a membership to Baby Boop. Welcome to the sauce, Baby Boop. If you weren't in here, it is so great to have another meatball here. Appreciate you. So once again, yes, being attacked because of Miss Nellie did it again. Good Lord, Miss Nellie. Who did that one go to? Party of Five gifted a membership from Miss Nellie. Congrats. Thank you, Nellie. And congrats, Party of Five. Welcome to the sauce. Where are we at? Justice in for Med. Hi. Good to you. Or good to see you. Sorry about that. But again, back to what I was saying. Did you do it again? What are you doing, Nellie? What are you doing? She's doing it again. Wendy Nelligan. Congrats and welcome to the sauce. Thank you so very much, Nellie. We appreciate you so much. So very much. You're amazing. God bless. God bless. Saucing people up. That's it. That's right. Guys, if you have not opened up to receive gifts down at the bottom, that little dollar sign, go ahead and do that. Please, if you will. That way, when we have these things happen like this where memberships are gifted, you can receive one with no problem. So again, Miss Nellie, thank you so very much for your kindness. I do appreciate you so much. It's okay, Rock Chalk. No worries. You're a part of this family either way, and you're very generous as well, and everybody knows that. You don't need to do that. So it is so very gracious. That's fact. Welcome back, Tomboy. So there, my good golly, my dear Molly's in the house. What is going on, Molly dear? Good to see you. Thank you for joining us, Julie Dunn. Thank you for being here as well. That's right. That's right, Julie. And that's sad. That's sad. You're not allowed to have your own mind. You're not allowed to have your own thoughts as a person. That's what we're human, folks. That's our right as a human being is to have our own thoughts and our own feelings and our own theories about things. Period. Who has the right to tell you you can't think a certain way? Nobody. Nobody. You're lost. What do you mean you're lost? Stumped. What's the matter? What don't you understand? Please let me help you understand if I can. D daughter. It's possibly because that other person has tried to attack Tommy as well for no reason. Mystic Virgo, how are you? Angel. I'm sorry, I can't say it. Angel amongst us. Thank you for joining us. I'm so sorry, Angel. Sorry to hear that. I'm sorry that that happened to anybody from anywhere. Susie Storm, thank you for joining us. Good Lord, we got 240 people in here right now. That's amazing. Thank you guys for joining us. Dark Bay. Dago, I emailed you a while back, so you have my email, Addie, for Reverend Cynthia. I haven't seen it. Oh, I'm so sorry, Dark Bay. I get so many emails, it's hard to catch up sometimes. And I have all these other things going on in my life as well. So I apologize. I will go look for it and see if I can find it, and I'll definitely send you back a response on that. My deepest apologies. Like I said, I get 1,500 to 2,000 emails, as well as the same with like phone messages and stuff. It's hard to keep up with everything. But I will check it out, Dark Fae. My deepest apologies again. Yeah, I agree, Annie. Harsh one, Shelley. True crime in nature. Welcome. Good to see you. No, War Eagle's okay in here. Should be. Why would she be blocked? Let me double check. Hold on. She might have to go out and come back in again. I've had problems with that recently. One moment here. Yeah, if you can hear me, War Eagle, go out and come back in and see what happens. I'm checking something, by the way, to see if there's been so many problems with YouTube lately, guys, and the Discord too. Heather, good to see you, dear. Thank you for joining us today. Give me a minute, folks. I'm trying to find something. All right, guys. I was looking. I don't see. I don't know what's going on with War Eagle. Like I said, try to go out and come back in. You're not in the blocked list or nothing, so no, that doesn't make any sense. Like I said, YouTube's had some problems recently, so my apologies for that, folks. I can't control it, but thank you guys for joining me today. But like I said, back to what Molly said, what Dago said, she's been in the chat, but nobody said, did you go out and come back in? Or somebody tell her to go out and come back in. Maybe I can respond to her through Deborah Thompson. And thank you for joining us today. Miss Zelda just gifted a membership. That's awesome, Zelda. Julie Dunn gifted a membership from Miss Zelda. Thank you so very much for that, Zelda. We appreciate you. And Julie, If you weren't, welcome to the sauce. Another new meatball to talk about, to talk with, not talk about. We're going to talk about you. Hold on, guys. Let me check in the Discord and see if I can tell War to. All right. Hopefully that might help a little bit. War Eagle, if you can see or hear me, let's see what happens. Thank you again for that, Zelda. You're amazing. Silence no more. Good to see you. Aha! Boom! There she is. Again, I don't know what the deal is, War Eagle, but you're good. You're good. Thank you. Oh yeah, it's been happening to people. If people are getting unsubbed, it happened to a few people. It even happened to Jules, guys, which was weird. But again, we're good. If you check and make sure that you're not unsubbed from the channel, if so, resub. That's crazy. Thank you very much for that, Brandy. Again, appreciate you. There she is. There's War. Roll Tide, roll. It's all good. All good. Good deal. Good deal. So again, back to what I was saying. I have a huge problem with that. I'm not going to stand here. I'm not going to sit here. I'm not going to listen to this other creator be attacked because one of her appearance, and her appearance is that way because of something she can't control, something horrible that happened to her. That's morally wrong, folks. I'm sorry. It's disgusting and it's ignorant. And I know she can handle her own. I know she can. She's a very strong person. Okay, very strong person, and she does not deserve anything that anybody says at her that way. And again, me and this person had our own, differences of opinion at one point due to a misunderstanding. You know, I don't hold grudges. She doesn't have issue. She may not agree with everything I've ever done or shown on my channel, but she's a mature, decent person, okay? And believes that you don't do that to people. That's just who we are as people, folks. Boston supports Lana. Thank you for joining us. I agree, Boston. I do. Take your time, Brandy. No problem, Dark Fae. No worries. No worries at all. I understand completely. And you will be in our thoughts. I know what's going on. You will be in our thoughts and our prayers. And I hope everything goes well for you. And you will be welcome back. If we're still here, you'll be welcome back just as you always have been when you can come back. Mountain Mama, good to see you. So, again, guys, I'm telling you, I'm asking you to not just sit by and allow for this to be what it is, to not just sit there and let this person be this person. It's wrong, folks. It is wrong. She deserves the absolute, nothing but the absolute best, most respect for who she is as a person, and never to be talked about like that ever. Okay? She's a talented creator, just like anybody else, and better than most in a lot of sense. Okay? Mystic, he's in the chat, so you can ask him yourself. I believe he's okay or doing better. It's enough. Enough. You're gonna throw a little temper tantrum because somebody didn't like something you said, and you're gonna go attack their appearance and their finances. Are you kidding me? Grow up. Grow up, little boy. Little boy. You and your fangirl crew. Maybe it's disgusting that these people can talk about other people. It blows my mind. Denise Datillo, welcome. Carolyn Miller, hello, good to see you. Silence no more, always. Oh, of course, silence it is. I mean, we have people that are talking about other people's teeth and their their neck and their physical appearance. One of them looks like she tried to brush her hair with a pork chop, and the other one's talking about people's teeth, and she looks like she has dirt on the front of her teeth. Are you kidding me? Really? Go put some clothes on, take off your moo brush your teeth, and then talk about somebody else. Or the other one, maybe go run a comb through your hair before you decide to go on a camera. It's pathetic. These are fangirls. I mean, seriously, these are 60 or 65, 70-year-old women chasing around this whatever 55-year-old joke that he is and making fun of other people. Are you kidding me? How old are we? It's sad. So sad. So the next time you want to make fun of other people, take a look in a mirror if you can without it breaking. Oh, the lies are sad, Josie. You're right. They delete comments. They did it live on their live stream. They delete other if their comments don't agree with the things they're saying, they delete them immediately. You can watch them do it. And then they make up other lies. The last time I did a live stream said I made almost $1,000 from the time I left that chat. Really? Let's be sensible, folks. That doesn't even make any sense. If I made even remotely the amount of money that this fool has said I've made, don't you think this would be fixed by now? I do. Think about it. It's commonsensical stuff, folks. That's exactly it, Nelly. Like school bullies. Give me your lunch money. Give me your lunch money and I'm going to beat your ass. That's what this is like. Get over it. Yes, but they don't delete comments or block people. How many times did I get blocked when I went there? 7 times I was timed out. Really? Come on. Please grow up. Yeah, that's another thing. And then they're making these other things that are being stated, lies that are coming out. Yeah, that's another thing. She's never paid for my internet, folks. Never. Never, ever, ever. Never. Another lie. Then somebody else, they talk about this credit card bullshit. The person that they were saying I did it to was sitting in their chat saying that never happened. Check your information before you put lies out. It's bullshit. Defamation of character is real. Okay? Thank God that there are commonsensical people out in the world that know that these things are lies. It's a joke. And you know, it's just sad. It very much is sad. 1 second, guys. Miss Sherry, welcome. First of all, we expect a certain level of behavior from creators. There are some that base their videos on putting other creators down. We don't want that. And that is not what we do. You know, it's bad enough that I'm even sitting here talking about this right now. It is. But I'm not going to sit by and allow this woman who was in a horrific car accident, had no control over that, and had to deal with that in her life to be talked down to and made fun of. That is disgusting, folks. Disgusting. And this is a piece of human garbage. To do something like that, shame on you. Shame on you. God sees everything, and God don't like ugly. And I'm telling you right now, karma's real. Karma is a real thing. God forbid when it comes back around that corner for you, buddy. That's all I can say. I almost feel bad for you because you're just digging a deep, deep hole. Deep, deep hole. I agree, Nelly. I agree. But again, I hope that you guys will not just sit by idly and watch and allow for this person to do this to people. Again, the name calling, you know, the 7th and 8th grade name calling, and I don't care about that. I don't. It doesn't bother me. But she, because she didn't believe in something that this piece of human garbage was doing, and opened her mouth and made a statement is now has to be attacked because of her appearance. Miss me with that bullshit. This is a very, again, I'm gonna say this again. She's a very good creator, okay? And I'm not being weird, but I think she's very beautiful inside and out, okay? Regardless of what she's been through. So he can say what he wants to say. It's called "You made me mad, so I'm gonna get back at you." Grow up, little boy. Come on, Jesus. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. It is so sad. It makes me sick. Literally, like physically sick that these people. How do you sleep at night? Good Lord. I'm not going to put her name out there like that. Okay, but she is another creator. She's been around for a decent amount of time. She does very well with what she does. She was in a horrible, horrible car accident where she had to have reconstruction done uh, to her face, and that's what he's attacking. And like I said, I know she can handle her own. She's a very strong lady. The point is I can't just sit and listen to it. It makes me sick. I got you, Aunt Clara. I know. And again, it's something she had no control over. Just like I had no control over my teeth, and I couldn't afford to get them fixed. Okay, right away, since I make all this damn money that he claims. It's a joke. Which one of these days, guys, I'm gonna pull this up and show you. I have no qualms with showing you. Not that anybody wants to see it because a lot of people said it's not our business, what you do, blah, blah, blah. I get that. But I'm going to show you, just to show how stupid this person is, that exactly what I do. I showed a couple people last night in our Discord how much I was making, and it's a joke. It is. I made like the night that they said I made $1,000, I made like $69, folks. Literally, and it was all super chat. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's very hard. It's very hard, Nelly. Very hard. Especially enough to live on. Come on. It's insane. That's right. Veterans Day is Saturday. Oh, there must not be no school Friday unless my kids. Cat K, welcome. Good to see you. I did. That's right. I did show you, Sherry. That's right. Cyberbullying is definitely illegal. And he laughs it off. But he is a bully. He's a bully. Facts are. That's how I look at it, Boston. That's exactly how I look at it because it's fact. It is fact. Thank you for understanding that and seeing that. One second. Yeah, that's my thought too, Amy. I get it. That's why they're all together. American Princess, welcome. Good to see you. Crystal, good to see you. Well, you know that there's a couple watching at least. His senior citizen fangirls, since he likes to call out old people and things like that. I'm sorry to hear that, Optum. Golf Inspector, how are ya? Thank you for joining us today. It's great to see all of you guys in here. That's what I'm saying. Senior citizens talks about senior citizens that you know he basically is insulting people by saying that stuff, calling older senior citizen ladies that have no control over their what they're doing, and people they're being taken advantage of, so on and so forth. It's disgusting. It's obviously something I never would do. And if I ever thought that that was a thing, it would stop immediately if I caught on to something like that. That's not how that works. Hey, Rita, good to see you. Bumma Sammy. That's a fact. And I'm not trying to cause drama, folks. I'm just telling you it's something that can't be stood for. It can't happen anymore. It's got to stop. 55, CR, 55. Time to grow up. Time to grow up. Mama for UK, thank you for being here. That's a fact. I guess when you have no content to create, this is what you do, you know? Exactly, Rock Chalk. God bless Tommy. And we know why Tommy's here, why he does what he does, why he has the passion he has. Okay? We know why each one of us have a story behind why we're doing this, what brought us to this. And it's all, these are all facts. It has nothing to do with anything else. It really don't. And I'm just sick of hearing it, sick of seeing it. This was the last straw to go after her like that. That makes me sick. It made me want to vomit on myself. That's right. There is no content. That's the only thing this person knows how to do is bully people, make fun of people. There's zero content behind it. And the two fangirls that are stuck to him, they have none either. Nothing. And I would never say anything about people like that, but they live for this stuff. It's sick how excited they get when he starts talking about people and how they go right along with it. These are grandmothers, in my opinion, if they have children or grandchildren, and imagine how their grandchildren would think of them seeing them act that way. You know what I mean? It's sick. It really is. No, Mystic, I'm standing up for what he just did, and it made me sick. That's all I'm doing. Normally, I would never draw any. If it was about me, I wouldn't say a word. I wouldn't. This is about somebody else who, and this really bothered me, you guys. I couldn't just sit by and let it happen. I couldn't. I'm sorry that you feel that way, and any of you, if you feel that way, my apologies for that. But I can't. It's wrong, guys. It's morally wrong. You're gonna go after somebody who almost could have lost her life, and she didn't. Thank God. And now, because of that, what happened? She looks a little different. In my opinion, not that much at all. I still think she's a very lovely lady. And attack that? What kind of sickness is that? I can't sit and listen to that. I'm sorry. And that's all I'm saying about it. I'm not going any further with it. I'm just telling you, it's got to stop. It really does. And all of you as people that are on YouTube and subscribers, that's exactly it, Dinky. It's very dangerous. It has to stop in one way or another. I hear circus music. Good to see you here. And I do want to say that I'm sorry to that creator that he has attacked. For one, that she has to go through this, and for two, that the difference of opinion that we had in the past, I want to put out my apology for that and any kind of inflection that she received due to that misunderstanding. Because I do respect her. I think she does great work, and I think she's a beautiful person inside as well. So, and all she did was make a statement and stood up to something that she believes in. That's what we're supposed to do every day, folks. As people, as human beings, that's what we're supposed to do. Miss Kara Willis, good to see you. Thank you for joining us today. Appreciate you. And that's all I'm saying on that topic, folks. So you take it for what it is. You take and do what you want with it. But that's me. That's it. I'm done. I got what you're saying, Nikki. Yeah, I will say that much. It has brought us closer as a community. It has grown the community. I've grown even more, and I'm grateful for that. So, what is going on, everybody? That's out. I got that off my shoulders. It was driving me nuts. Absolutely, guys. And if you guys know who I'm talking about and you haven't done it already, please go over, check out her channel, subscribe to it. She puts out some good content. She really does. And she puts the work in, guys. You can tell. So go check her out as well and support her because she deserves it right now, especially. Let her know that you support her and you stand by her in this time as this is happening to her. That's all I'm saying. Absolutely, Miss Wendy. Absolutely. Ray Baltic, good to see you. What are you talking about? No, 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 no. It didn't happen here. It happened to somebody else. Miss Terry, good to see you. Susie Smith, welcome. Good to see you as well. Thank you guys for being here today. I appreciate you all. Gotcha, Dinky. Gotcha. Thank you, Peachy. Good point, Robert. Good point. Oh, sorry, guys. I should. That's it right there. Go check that channel out, guys. Thank you, Mystic. Go check out that channel. Titanium built. She does great stuff, folks. She really does. She's real. She's a real person. She brings it real. It's none of it's fake. Okay. So go show some love, subscribe to her, support her, and let her know that you support her because that's what it's all about, guys. We're all the same people. We're all the same brothers and sisters under the same God, folks. And we all need to have each other's back, period. Okay. For those of you that aren't very religious, I understand, and you can take it however you want to. I'm just saying we all need to stick together and stand together and deal with things in that sense. That's all I'm saying. Andy Kane. I don't believe either right now, my friend. I've said that for months, almost a year now. I do not believe either. I don't believe he's innocent, and I don't know if he's guilty. That's fact. I've been on the fence because I haven't, in my opinion, I've stated this. I have not seen enough evidence or information to make me feel that 100% confident that he did this. At the same time, there's a grand possibility that he did. And I've always said that. I've always said that. And I will say that I've always said that because I've always said that. Gemma, good to see you. Good for you, Gemma. I absolutely agree, Nelly. Absolutely agree. Even dealing with all that, I still agree. Very much so, silence. Very much so. And see, guys, there's something a lot of people don't think about. Okay. Even if she wasn't, or anybody that isn't, we don't have to be talking about her, but anybody else that isn't per se, what you would consider pretty or attractive or anything like that. I've seen some very, very unattractive people that to me are very attractive because of who they are inside. Okay. If that makes any sense. That's fact to me, guys. And I've seen some of the most attractive people, very, very, very physically beautiful women, even men, very, very handsome men that are completely dog ugly to me because of their personality and the way that they can, put themselves out there. It's horrible, guys. It is absolutely horrible. Thank you, Kat K. Mama J, good to see you. That's a fact, Kara. That is a fact. This absolutely, she's right, could be the absolute crime of all time. He could have very well did all this, folks. It's very possible. Okay, it's just hard to see it. That's all. Very hard to see it, but he very well could be. I've said that, and if he did it, wow, wow is all I can say. How and wow, you know what I mean? It's just hard to see. Thank you, Wisdom. There's the link, guys, right there. Thank you, Rita. That's a great comment. Love that comment, Rita. Thank you. Yes, very much so. Very much so. And God bless her. My grandfather had that. One of his eyes was a false eye. He lost it in the war, and he had it my whole life before he passed. And he did weird things with his, so he used to tease me with it and stuff like that. But um, and people would look at him different ways and stuff like that. It never bothered him. Never bothered him. He would tease people and stuff with it. So it's part of life, guys. Things happen. I mean, look. I have a horseshoe stamped in the back of my head. So what? It doesn't change who we are. It doesn't. We are people from the inside out. I feel okay. People have unfortunate events that happen to them. You know, in the year 2000, when I had this surgery done, I could have not made it through that, but I did. By the grace of God, I'm here. Okay, and it left this horrible scar that we've all seen time and time again. Who cares? Who cares? People don't like to look at it, then don't. I've had people look at me and cringe. It grosses them out. I look like Frankenstein. I've heard people make comments. So what? They're words. They don't bother me. But this is unfortunately how some people are. It really is. And I wish they weren't, guys. I really wish they weren't. Because, like I said, God sees all, and God doesn't like all ugly. There's a lot of ugly out there right now, folks. A whole lot. And it's very sad. And I just hope that people can get past that one of these days. One of these days, hopefully by the grace of God, I will be able to get my teeth fixed. Okay. I'm missing 2 teeth here because I couldn't afford to get a partial because it's stupid expensive. It's God, guys, you would not believe. So now at this point, and I was born, I inherited my mom's teeth. She's got very soft teeth. I don't know if it's due to whatever, lack of calcium or whatever it is. It's just something. And mine just started breaking apart. I brushed them like incessantly my whole life, gargled and flossed and did all the things you're supposed to do, and they still didn't last. And little by little, I've lost a couple back here too. And at some point, I'm going to need to get the rest of what I have left pulled and get a top plate. My bottom teeth are perfectly fine. So it takes a lot of this, guys. And I don't have it right now. I don't. And certain insurances don't pay for that stuff. Luckily, I am now covered under a specific type of insurance with my son. And I do get certain medications now that I was not able to get because they were so expensive, and this does not count for that. It's cosmetic, and the insurances only cover things that you need, and I guess they don't think you need teeth. So, one of these days, God willing, I will be able to get that fixed and get that put in, and I'll be able to smile at you guys the way I want to. Until then, if people don't want to see it, they shouldn't look at it. That's all I can say. That's true too, Shelly. That is true. Dental insurance is very hard to get. Yeah, Rock Chalk knows. She just dealt with this just last week, guys. It's not cheap. And again, guys, sensibly, if I was making anywhere near the type of money that this fool says I'm making, I promise you, because I'm so insecure about it, this is one of the first things I'd have done with some of that. But it's not true, so there it is. Yeah, right, Rita. It's ridiculous. It should never be that expensive either, guys. It shouldn't be. We can't help sometimes our genes don't allow for things to be the way they are. Initially, I could have just got a 2 tooth partial put in and I'd have been okay. But as time's gone on, little by little, because those teeth are gone, things are starting to shift and move. And I'm getting older, and you know how that goes, you guys. So I've lost a couple. I had one break off completely. Now, when I was 12, little story for you. That's part of the reason why this is like this. When I was 12, I was in the sixth grade. No, I was younger than I was 10. I was in the 4th grade. And here, where I went to school, we would go to swimming for a week to learn how to swim in the 4th grade at the local high school. And I was part of that. And we were there for that week swimming. I was thinking we were on the last day. And I was 12 because my permanent teeth were in. And another kid in the class, he was kind of a bully, actually. It's amazing. Took my towel and ran with it. So there I'm standing butt ass naked, embarrassed. So I chased him to get my towel back. And the floor was wet. We were wet. And it was a concrete slippery floor. And I slipped. Went down flat on my face. And my 2 front teeth, the 2 front teeth I had, broke in half, basically. And I had little fangs there, what was left. So they rushed me to a dentist. And he put caps on those. And I had those for a long time. And again, they only last for so long. As I became an adult, that stuff kind of like falls apart eventually. And those came off. Okay. And then I had them put back on, and they were temporary. And that was when my kids were younger. And eventually they broke off completely. So they're not there anymore. So I have these 2 on either side and then back through here. That's what happened with those. I swallowed one of the caps actually in my sleeve, not knowing it just fell off. So one of these days, I will just get the rest of what I have left up here pulled because I took my wisdom teeth were taken years and years ago, and I have like six, I think, total left up here. And it would be easier, they said, for me to just have those pulled and get a denture plate put in the top, and I'll be fine. The bottom teeth are perfectly fine. You know what I mean? They're all good. It's just that. And it'd be nice to be able to smile, guys. It would be nice to be able to smile the right way. Okay. I would love that. I would love that. My wife would love that. My kids would love that to be able to smile in pictures and things like that. Because I don't. Because it is something that bothers me. You know. Oh, I'm sorry, Brandy. That's horrible. I know, charisma. It's hard to. I try to hide it. You know. Sometimes I go like this, and people see it there, or sometimes I'll slip and smile. I try not to, but I do. And then you see it, and it's something that really does bother me. It takes a lot away from self confidence. You know what I'm saying? So that's why. Thank you, Angel. I appreciate that so very much. I really do. Very, very much so. And I didn't tell that story because I want people to pay for my teeth. Okay. I don't ever, 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 ever. And I wouldn't accept that anyway. I just wouldn't. Um, I wouldn't. Period. I told that story so that people know why. I'm not just letting my teeth go, and I'm just not. I don't brush I'm not some kind of a dirty freak. I do even brush what I have. I still brush it. Okay, unlike other people that just let black stuff grow on their teeth and then talk about other people that don't have them. It's kind of it blows my mind. Pot calling the kettle black. It's crazy. Yeah, I know what you're saying, Dinky. I know what you're saying. Very much so, my friend. Well, thank you, Nelly. I appreciate that, and I appreciate your kindness. Paul Blart, Justice Infirmed. And thank you for that. It's not a big deal, though. It really isn't. It's when other people, especially that person, because of that situation, were attacked, is when I really got inflamed over that. I really did. Some people can't control what happens to them, guys. If this was, something that just happened, or just was because of nothing, but there was something horrific she went through. There was no reason for that at all. None. None at all. Hi, Rumsey. It's a fact, Gemma. I've been there. I understand exactly what you mean. Well, thank you, Cryptic. And I think you all are as well. I really do. Nothing half-assed. That's kind of funny. Corey Turgia. Let me look real quick. Don't turn on your camera. Let me check, guys, and see if I can find, just to make sure, real quick here. No, there's nothing new that I can see as far as Idaho goes, document wise. So, Jesse Lynn, great to see you. That's right. This is a very, very amazing community. I'm very, very proud and very grateful of this community. That's a good point, Miss Ashley. Hello, Miss Eve Lucky. Good to see you. A good point, Carolyn. Thank you for that. Are you taking off, Boston? All right, Boston. Thank you for supporting us today. It's appreciated, and it was wonderful to see you. Thank you for joining us today. I didn't see anything canceled that I can tell, Corey. I could be wrong, but I'll have to look a little deeper. Thank you so much, Zelda. That is so very much appreciated. You're amazing for that, and God bless. Thank you for that, Justice. I appreciate that as well. Milo, quit it. You too, Lisa. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you for joining us today. Like I said, guys, I just kind of wanted to hang out with you guys and maybe have that slight discussion because it really did bother me a lot. It did a whole lot, and I had to say something. Let me see here. And like I said, I do need to clear something up. I was made fun of because I made a statement and I misspoke. Like I said, I do it a lot. I have ADHD. I think faster than my mouth runs, that kind of thing. And I responded to something, because I was stated that I have no neck. I used to lift weights all through high school, big time. I was on the weightlifting team and all sorts of stuff, guys. And I did it for a long while afterwards. And then I hurt myself and I couldn't touch weights anymore. And that's where all of this came from and why I have such little neck, and I made a stupid comment about knowing how to use steroids. That's not what I was trying to say at all. I just spit it out because I was irritated and I was speaking faster than my brain was going. What I was trying to say is I know how to lift weights and work out without using steroids is what I was trying to say. So my apologies for misspeaking. Um, that is one thing that I do apologize for. I do that a lot. I speak quick because I have ADHD. um, and I speak really fast, and my mind is still going when I'm still talking. It's a true fact. Anybody that has it or deals with it with their children, possibly. I have adult ADHD. It's very hard. Thank you, Brandy, for that, and I appreciate you again. But yeah, that was why I made that statement, and I screwed it up. So again, my apologies, guys. I know I apologize too much. I've been told, um, and I'm working on that. That's just part of my personality. It always has been. Okay, Jesse. Well, thank you. You know. Oh, thank you, Golf. That is Mr. Milo. That's the new addition to our family. Did he just go outside? Right there. Milo, come here. Come here. Come here, buddy. What are you doing? Come here, bud. Come here, baby. Come here. Come on. It's okay. Come here. You're a good boy. Come here. What are you doing, weirdo? Come here. He's afraid of the chair. Oh, good lord. Good lord. Jane Bosch, what is that all about? Lord have mercy, thank you so much. You did not have to do that. I am so, so deeply grateful for that. Thank you. Wow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I cannot express that more. Thank you so much for that. That's amazing. Thank you so much, Jane. So, so much. That is very, very much appreciated. I hope you know that. Mark and Betty, hello. Milo, come here, buddy. Come here. Where's mommy? Come here. Come here. That's what your problem is. You want your mama. Where's that? Come here. You gonna get it? Get it. Oh, hold on, guys. I'm trying to get him over here so you guys can see him again. Come here. Come on. Bring it here. Come on. I think he's afraid of me sitting in this chair, and he doesn't like being picked up and like, come on. What are you doing? Okay, I guess not. Well, you can see him that way. He's adorable. He really is. He's really grown. I was a little bit. You gonna come to me now? Right here. Come on. Come on. Come here, buddy. Oh, he's still a little skittish with some of us. Oh yeah, he's got sweaters and coats and all sorts of fun stuff. Because he's so little, you got to keep him warm, you know. Well, he was coming up here. There's a couch next to me, like a love seat, and he would jump up here and he'd just sit. And the camera's not on him, but he wants an appearance fee, right? Exactly. Milo, what are you doing? I see you. What are you doing? Are you a good boy? What are you doing? Come here. Come on. Now, what it is mommy's home and he's looking for her and it's driving him nuts because he can't get to her. She's outside. Where's mommy? Where's mommy? Where's she at? Go get her. Are you going? Oh, there she is. Watch the door. Thank you, Deborah. I appreciate that very, very much. I do. Mm-hmm. No, I did not see that, Terry. I don't pay attention to that kind of stuff purposely, but thank you, Deborah. I I'm just who I am, but I appreciate that very much so. Very much so. What were you doing? All right, guys, hold on. Say hi. Over here, look. Say hi, guys. Say, I am Milo. Say, nice to meet you. Over here. Yeah, I know you want mom again. Look. What's that? Up here. Look up. You gotta look up, buddy. Say it. Say hi. What's this? Oh, do you want a treat? Do you want a treat? Is that what you want? You're still looking for mom. Do you want a treat? Hold on. Stop it. Sit. Stay. Yeah, she came in the front door. He wants her. That's what he's worried about. That's all he's worried about. Look at the camera one time, bud. There you go. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. There he goes after boom. Oh yeah, he's a cutie. Probably Polly, because he's just a little guy. That's what he wanted too. Is he wants his mommy. That's all he cares about when she's not here. And he loves me when nobody else is here. He'll sit with me and run around and all that other fun stuff. But other than that, it's all her. I have a cat, Mr. Oliver. He's my kitty. Randy, thank you, hon. You did not have to do that. You know that. Very, very much. You are appreciated as well. Yes, or when I have treats or food for him. That's absolutely correct. Brandy, again, thank you, darling. I appreciate you so much. More than you know. There you go. Nothing half-assed. That would be funny. I used to do that with my kids. I was very good with the hand puppets. They loved them. Very good with them. Again, Brandy, thank you, darling. I appreciate you. Very sweet of you. Yes. And again, you guys, just so everybody knows, when I do receive those super chats next month at the end of December, after the 47%, I found out that YouTube will take from that, whatever's left, I'll get that. It all goes towards this to keep this going so I can continue doing this. That's what that money goes towards. And very occasionally, I may buy some food for the house or put some gas in a vehicle. But again, that's what it's for, folks. It's never enough to do something important like fix my teeth. So, other than when the donations came through for this new computer that I'm on, the monitors that I have here that I'm using that were questioned, that were sent to me via the one thing, you know, when my equipment started breaking down towards the end of last year, I wasn't sure what to do because it's expensive stuff. Everything I had was secondhand. It was given to me, or I picked it up at a yard sale. You know what I mean? I know that everybody says it's nobody's business. I like to explain these things so everybody understands. You know, I had certain people tell me that I need to set up a Amazon wish list to help take care of the things that I need. No problem, Tomboy. And I did by their help. I didn't know how to do that stuff. And they helped me set it up, and I did. And I put the stuff I needed on it, and people started sending it to me. And I'm beyond grateful for it because otherwise I wouldn't have this. And here I am with it. And it's all here being used, every bit of it. And I'm beyond grateful for it because it's amazing. It is amazing. Otherwise, I'd have been dead in the water, guys. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. And like, yes, this wish list thing. I didn't know how to set that up. Thank you, Sherry. I didn't know how to set that up at all. They were like, yes, you can do this and you can do that, and people will help you. Really? Great. Thank you. And they did. They really did. If it wasn't for all of you amazing people out there, I only know a couple by name. Even one of them, Canadian True Crime Buff, she helped so very much with this. She purchased things through that Amazon list, things that were thrown in there to help with this system, and I'm very, very grateful to her. William Tardy, he purchased a monitor or two, I can't remember, to help with that. Um, just everybody was so very gracious and so very helpful, and I'm so beyond grateful for all of that, you guys. That's why I say you guys are just an amazing community, and I thank you all for being able to keep me out here. I really do. So thank you all once again. Yes, imagine having anybody tell you anyone how to spend their money, because it's nobody's business, folks. It's nobody's business at all. Yes, that's it right there. Thank you to the people who have donated in every aspect, whether it be through the wish list, through just generally doing it. God knows I appreciate you. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys. Whoa. Again, thank you, Sherry, for that. Again, anybody that has donated anything to that or pulled from that and sent it to me. You guys, God bless you. Thank you for that. You guys are amazing. You really are. That's why this community is so very amazing to me. And anybody else that has a community like this are so very lucky. Okay? They really are. Thank you, Deborah. I appreciate that. Melissa D, thank you too. And I'm not just saying your guys. That's another thing that blew my mind, that I say people's names just because. I say your guys' names because I want to. Because some of you guys need to hear your name on a daily basis. Some of you guys I know are by yourselves. Are you out, Miss Nellie? Are you leaving? All right, now I know it's late there. Have a wonderful night, Nellie. Nellie, I hope you do, and I hope to see you again soon. Thank you so very much for doing everything you do and for your wonderful channel. Again, thank you for joining us tonight. Get some sleep, and we will see you soon. Thank you, Rock Chalk. I appreciate that very much, Rock Chalk. God bless you. You too, Melissa. Thank you very, very much. Take care, Wendy. I appreciate you. Thank you, Matt. I appreciate you as well. That's awesome. We should have that around here too. You know you would, Terry, for sure. At least with me, you would. Thank you, Rita. That's what I. That's what my whole plan is. I wish to. It's what I try to do. So, so be it. Take care, Peachy. Thank you so very much. I hope you have a wonderful day. Well, you tell my little buddy, give him a big hug from Uncle Dago, and tell him to be good for mom. And we love Matthew in here. We do. And again, Peachy, thank you for joining us today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, dear. Same to you, dear. Yeah. Did you say something I missed? I see that one. I don't see any more. I'm sorry. But I do see you, Rach. I agree, Terry. I really do. I feel that I have the absolute most amazing and best community in YouTube. I That's just my opinion. I'm not saying that other communities out there aren't good. Now I do say, I want to say that this community is a traveling community. It goes to many other channels and they have that same community. So this is the best community in YouTube, period. And I have the best moderators out there. No lie. I can't complain about anything. They are amazing. They really are. That is a fact, Ashley. I absolutely do agree with that. More than you know. So Guys, it's time for me to jump out of here and go make up a dinner for my family, hang out with my beautiful wife and my 17-year-old irritating child that I love so very much. Josie West, good to see you. But I wanted to jump in, hang out, talk to you guys a little bit, and I wanted to put that out there because it's something that really bothers me and bothered me, and it still continues to. And that's all it's about, Robert. I really truly do care about people. I care about you all. I care about others. I care about everybody. Okay. Um, and I'm not going to stop doing that just because somebody else doesn't think I should or feels differently or doesn't know how to handle that. It's not going to change. It's not, guys. This is who I am. Give or take it. It's up to you. I'm not going to be any different. Nobody's going to make me be any different. I'm not going to. I don't want to be. I want to be who I am. I'm very happy with who I am, and I'm very proud of who I am. End of story. Anybody that doesn't like that, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you feel that way, and I'm sorry that you don't have enough confidence in yourself to be able to accept that. That's all I can say. I absolutely adore every one of you guys. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for who you guys are. I think you're all very amazing people, guys. Don't forget to love yourselves and to love each other. And please do me a huge favor, guys. Don't change anything about yourselves because you guys are the beautiful people. And you guys are what makes me want to do this every day. I love you all so very much, guys. And I will see you all on the other side. Have a great one, folks. Bye-bye. Don't forget, everybody, I will be live tomorrow between 12 and 1 p.m. Back to the grind because that's what we do. Thank you all so very much for joining me today. Have a great one, guys. Much love to you all. Bye-bye. Guys, if you will, please make sure you leave in some of that DNA on the like button on the way out the door if you didn't on the way in. And if you will, leave a comment. YouTube loves it. So do I. Love you guys. Bye-bye. Take care, Rock Dog. Thanks so much. Jane Boss, thank you again. You're so wonderfully generous. Governland Polly, same to you. Thanks for joining us. Rach, always a pleasure. Dinky, my brother, have a great night. Nothing half-assed. Always happy to see you again. Zelda, thank you for being here. Jesse Lynn, Ashley Nicolette, Murky Piglet, J Lit Lightsob, Gemma BT. God bless all of you guys. Thank you for joining us today. Kells, Charisma. Well, thank you so very much for today. Doodlebug, always a pleasure. Nothing half-assed. Rowena Moses, thanks for being here today. Eve Lucky, say to you. Cat K, you as well. Josie West, thank you for joining us today. Jesse Lynn, Rita Boston, Terry Martin, Carolyn Miller, Deborah Thompson, Cat K, Crystal, Dark Bay Child, thank you for joining us today. American Princess, Robert Bell, Josie West, Always happy to have you here, Miss Brandy. Nothing but love to you, dear. Just peachy. Let me see here, guys. Murky Piglet, Mama Fork, UK. Of course, Carolyn Miller. I didn't always say that. Crystal, Terry Martin, Charisma, Mark and Betty, Bianca K, Holly Pepper, Miss Pamela, Matt Amlo 12, Wendy Nelligan, Melissa D. Thank you all for joining us today. Steve Lucky knows to D again. Miss Nellie B, it was a pleasure. Of course, the lovely Miss Sherry Wisdom Speech. Thank you for being here again. Okie Granny, and welcome to the family, Okie Granny. Thank you for becoming a member and joining us today. War Eagle, always a pleasure. Oh, and thank you, Sherry, again for that. Dakota Parker, always a pleasure. Tomboy Charm, same to you. Just love saying your guys' name. Yes, it was a pleasure. My friend Dave is always happy to have you here, sir. Charisma. All of you guys have a wonderful, wonderful run to you. It's great to see you. My friend Eddie, one made nut in the house. Thank you so much for joining us tonight, guys. Silence no more. Pleasure to have you all. Boss Inspector. Thank you again, guys. God bless each and every one of you guys. I love you to death. 80 quarters, Murky Piglet. You guys are amazing. I love each and every one of you guys. Josie West, you as well. Take care, folks.